Oh my fucking god. Hello there. Uh, in somewhat of a good state of mind to post a video, but ultimately in a excessively good state of mind right now. Which is why I want to put this out there. I'd like to start by saying that I fucking adore you, but also important, and very important in this instance, I adore myself. My name is Matthew Frenat. Welcome to the optimism that has bred within me in the past few days, and what it means I feel for my future, and what the cause of action that I've taken in terms of taking control of my life, how it has benefited me and made me into a better person. Because I wholly believe it has. So, I'd like to start by dawning on my older videos because a lot of them have been quite pessimistic and negative. And my state of mind has wholly changed in that area. It's kind of surprising how much I've reflected and changed my mind on some things, although not wholly surprising in my mind, but pretty damn surprising regardless. And the truth is that every single time I'd record a video, right, I noticed this pattern where at first I was very happy. Or quite happy. I'd be fairly happy to very happy. And then I'd start recording, and then the video would go on and on and on, and then eventually it would devolve into me just feeling sadness and just macabre, just sad and discouraged and disheartened at the thoughts that I'd be having, and I just have to succumb to them and just speak my mind in a very negative way, or not a very negative way, as in I wouldn't break down or anything, but I just feel myself get worse, mentally. Now, the truth is that in that area I've improved tenfold, as in I don't foresee this video heading in that direction. But what's interesting is that there's a very real reason for that. I believe the last year of my life has been breaking out of the preconceptions of my reality 101. And I've had an interesting journey behind me and ahead of me even. I think I'll have a very interesting journey where schizophrenia is actually something that caused me a hell of a lot of trouble back in the day, and I actually broke out of it by debating it. By debating it for three years, or about a year significantly, I broke out of it for 3 months and a half to 4. I think 3 months and a half. And it just kind of came back, but now I feel it leaving again. Which is the fascinating part, is that now that I've entertained everything in my mind, and now that I've come to conclusions, and I've even theorized in my mind how to get rid of certain things that pertain to a negative influence upon me, I felt myself get way better. And these are all things that will matter in my future, that I'm certain of. And they'll be more than a moral booster. They'll be more than a moral boost. And what's interesting is that while my actions have led to I'm not sure what the word is, but while my actions have led to, often in the past, a soothingness, just a soothing feeling within myself, in the near past, the recent past, they actually often led to the opposite, and that is another signifier of a 180, of a significant degree of change within myself. And what's interesting about that is that I never really expected it to happen in the way it did, but at the same time I wholly did, because, well, I've spoken to you about many things. The main thing I'd like to focus on is how my mind has kind of been undergoing what I feel are trials. And those trials pertain to my psyche and my consciousness being tested, and for me to figure out equations based upon life itself, and to get rid of negativity within myself, And I feel I nailed everything, and now I feel everything just kind of rolling off of my shoulders, just kind of flowing off of me. And it's the most beautiful, brilliant thing ever, you know? I just wanted to record this video quickly just to make the point that I think there is a significant meaning and merit and joy and happiness and love to life itself. And I'm so excessively happy that I've kept on going. That I've kept on feeling that happiness and feeling that joy inside of me. Because I know at the end of the day that that will and has, but will help me accomplish amazing, wonderful, fantastic things. Because I believe I have a great amount of potential for the future. I believe I can truly change things for the better, considerably so. Um, Now, the truth is that schizophrenia and what I dealt with as a direct result of it was one and has been one of the hardest, most hardest, most challenging, toughest, most breaking things ever. It has been a significantly hard trial upon myself that has not felt fair in any way, shape, or form. And the truth is that I felt it inside of me. I felt that deepened connection to what was going on, and I felt it affect me more as a direct result. The actions that led to the conclusions and so on, I felt them kind of roll down a hill and in the process pick up pace. And then when it finally landed, it stopped, and then I could focus on that. And I believe it just landed, I want to say a day ago, you know? I'm sorry for being so negative in my other videos. I just wanted to record this quickly again, just to say that I'm feeling a hell of a lot better and that my future videos should be a hell of a lot more positive. And that is about it. Also, I'm going to be producing a lot more music soon. Expect a return to the musical series and expect a return to more creative endeavors. Instead of me just talking about the same things, just talking about the planetary system or the environment around us or so on, expect me to talk about more things. Thank you. Goodbye.